Hello, you guys. I just wanted to give my input on what's going on with the George incident that happened that has actually it's global now. Well, as a young black female with two boys that I'm raising, I feel like, me personally, this been going on. And with it going on, we have been quiet. And the reason why I feel like we have been quiet is because, we feel like we can't speak. Some people are tired of speaking. Some people are tired of posting statuses, making videos, tweeting, everything. So with this riot, basically it's like, okay, I've did it all. I've watched you kill my brother. I've watched you kill my dad. I've watched you kill my mom. I watched you kill my little sister. I've watched you killed my little brother. I've watched you let your kind go inside a church and kill multiple of people in that church. I've watched one of you guys kill a boy just walking down the road with Skittles in his pocket. I've watched you walk inside not one woman house, but two women house in less than 4 years. One of them was sitting on her couch when you killed her. One of them, you didn't even have a search warrant. That was less than a month ago, and you went in there and killed her. Nobody had records. Let's not only talk about that. Let's talk about the guy that was inside his own house, and a police officer say she accidentally walked in somebody else's house because she thought it was her own, and she killed a innocent black man. And it took y'all weeks, months, and etc. to get that case. Let's talk about that. And y'all want to get on here and complain and say that, oh my gosh, why are they doing this to the stores? Oh my gosh, why are they doing this to the people that hasn't did anything? That's not why they're doing that. They are doing that because they want y'all to know we are fed up. What are you going to do to change this? We have been nice for years. We have been nice since our ancestors. We have been nice in slavery. We have been nice forever. And we still, after an incident, we still have to go to sleep, wake up, walk into one of you guys, and still, because how we was raised, we still will walk up to you and say hello, look you up in your eyes, and mean it from the heart, have a good day at work. We have to still be that type of person, which we were raised like that to be, because we have that type of heart. Everybody's saying, they're wrong. Not saying the right is right, but when are y'all going to hear me? You even have the president, the one that's supposed to be higher up, getting up saying that this is okay. Okay, if you are okay in this, okay, let's show you our way. That's basically what they're saying. How many more innocent people are y'all going to kill? Not only that, you have riots that's going on right now, and policemen are not attacking or not going to get the other ones that are out there. You're stopping black people that's going down the road, minding their own business inside their car and pulling them outside their car on their way to the house when there's other people out there, white, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, everything else out there in the ride, and y'all haven't stopped none of it. But you want to stop two innocent people going down the road, mace one of the girls, tase one of the girls, and tase her boyfriend just because they riding down the road going home, and you got people over there spraying buildings and etc. If you really want to do something to them. But y'all ain't going over there bothering them because you know what they doing and you know why they're doing it. So is the right to do? No. But this is right now. It's not the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. We have been doing the white thing for years. It's time for us to do the right thing. Y'all sit around and it's really, y'all just don't know how I feel because I got two boys that I'm raising. That's why I feel like this. Because when is it gonna stop? For 3 months now, it's been Corona. Now, it's black and white. I don't even hear about Corona no more. That's how I know that this little virus that y'all so-called made up is here to kill certain people and a certain amount of people. But because this virus didn't kill as many people as y'all wanted to because it's population control, y'all want to come up with this black on white crime again. And this police stuff, the police stuff, that stuff been going on, but I'm kind of glad it hit like it did so that we can all stand up for what's right and not what's white. I have all type of friends. White, black, Mexican, Chinese, Arabian. We have never in my 31 years seen something so disgusting. It's always been black and white, you know, and policemen killing. But when the higher up okay this is sick. And it's time for y'all to do something about it. And I'm not just talking about the people that's out there protesting. It's time for the people higher up to do something. The preachers has been preaching this. Teachers have been doing what they're supposed to do to a limit. Y'all are teaching history when we're in school, but you're not even telling us what we really need to be knowing when it's time for us to get out there in the real world. If y'all was teaching us how to make sure our credit is good, to make sure you stay on the right track, make sure that this is how you do this, make sure your bank account is like this, make sure this is how you do this so life could be easier. Maybe it wouldn't be so hard for black people. We don't have a family to where inside the household they can tell us about our credit score. But we with the teachers 24/9 and we go home 10% of the time with our parents and they know less because guess what? They were taught less. But I feel like the more we go to school, the more the world advances, at least you should be teaching the right thing. But y'all don't do that. So that's why black people struggle. That's why we're on welfare. Do you think we want to live our whole entire life being on welfare? Being on food stamps? Getting disability? Getting child support? People do not want to live like that. But it's really not a choice right now. Because we wasn't taught to do the right thing. We don't have those options like y'all have those options. If we walk up into a job Because of our skin tone, we can get turned down. If we walk up into a job, apply, we can have the correct, the above average IQ. But guess what? Because of our skin tone, we'll get turned down. Oh, but when they go to the military, our color, y'all are praising them, praising them, praising them. But as soon as they get there, it's like y'all target those kind. Because the blacks are the ones to lose their mind the fastest in the military. We got so many people that are in Brentwood, which is the nut house, because they go there. They're taught to shoot, kill, shoot, kill, shoot, kill. And then when we get out here and use the tools that y'all have taught us, we're the bad person. These people are sleepless. I have a cousin-in-law right now. He has lost his mind due to the military. But then I go back to think what my grandparents used to say. The army is not a place for a black man. The blacks are the one that is targeted the worst out of everything. I have 2 boys, y'all. I really think that is why this is getting to me really bad. It's really getting to me. You had your knee inside this man's chest on the ground. He's foaming out the mouth, and you got your hands in your pocket. You had him on the wall with handcuffs on him. Then you put him up in the truck, and 2 of y'all beating him on one side. He tried to go out the other side because y'all beating him so bad. And the other one started punching him. And then you get him on the ground and hold him. Your knee is in his chest for 8 minutes. See, the police force needs to start teaching that it could actually be something wrong with this person before you even handcuff them. Everybody is not criminals. You go in there, and the first thing you see is he black. You're going to use all your force on him. How do you know this black person doesn't have high blood pressure? How do you know this black person is not at risk of having a heart attack? How do you know this black person don't have cancer? How do you know this black person is just at the edge and today may be their last day anyway? So no, I don't feel bad for him. I feel like y'all need to prosecute him at your highest. Prosecute them at your highest. Y'all, I'm going to log off. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your notifications on. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm praying for this world. For the world to change. And it's going to start with the higher up. Because if the head is sick, the whole body's sick. If you know what I mean.